The music is also really good. It's creepy. Oh, these guys.
Did they break through that? Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
Oh, as soon as I say that.
There's like ammo back here, I think. Yeah, here we go.
That's
Man, you got a Glock, I guess, or something with a huge magazine capacity. I already got bit once. Uh-oh. Okay, I can use A to shoot. I got him. I got him. These guys are going... I chose normal, right? I definitely did.
I think so, yeah.
I remember doing that. Ugh. Do you remember
With the
that?
headshot, do you have to like go up and shoot at the same time
Yes.
and do that like thing where you like wave your hands up in the air?
Uh-huh, I think they're all dead.
Can you aim up? Wait, do that?
Yeah, you can aim
up and down? Yeah.
Oh, there's more zombies.
Oh, that is up.
Auto-aiming
Got
over
it.
there. I can run around him, though, if he's in here. Yeah. Do you remember the little Easter egg where you could shoot the screen?
Yes. You can just do that anytime you want, right?
Uh-huh.
And it just goes away after what?
Mm-hmm. If you do it, I can try and do it right now. Wait. Oh. Nah, I'm gonna waste a ton of ammo doing it, though. You
Later.
can shoot the screen.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.
How Roland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he skipped like 4 stairs every time.
I mean,
You're-
when you guys were kids, did you think that skipping stairs made you like more of a badass?
It doesn't?
Yeah, I kind of still believe that.
Dude, I skip stairs. Dude, I get upstairs so much quicker by skipping 1 stair.
I remember reading a study. Didn't we talk about this one time? There's like a study where, oh yeah, they puke on you. This lady.
Ticker.
I wish I could. Go like this. I gotta reload. I should get out.
What's the study though? What?
The study is. Oh god. Wait, hold on a second. Sorry.
Are you a 2 or 3 step boy then?
Knife him.
Oh yeah. Well, if I'm close enough to knife them, I think they can puke on me. Let's see. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I think, is she getting me?
No.
Maybe. This is hilarious. Yeah, they are. They're getting me.
Huh.
I think. But I'm still in. I just want to blast him with a shotgun. That seems like it'd be more entertaining. Anyway, the study was that they like tried to see what was more energy efficient. If like it was more energy efficient to use 1 step at a time, like a normal human, or 2. And it's actually like, oh, there we go.
Nice.
That's how you do
Shit.
it. Oh damn, she got like dismembered. Oh, you son of a bitch! Are you serious?
Oh.
Lady? Later. Yeah, and they figured out that it's a little bit better to do 2 steps at a time because you expend more energy with each step, but overall you save energy.
Nice.
Although it seems to me like it would be a function of how many steps you did. Like maybe after a certain point it wouldn't be as efficient anymore. I don't know, but that's literally the only thing I wanted to say.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That was the
Yeah,
study.
person at the table.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal. I don't know, man. These games really gained a lot with the prefix camera angles. Like, I know it can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but it's
I
so
liked it.
atmospheric.
I always liked it. Yeah, it's way more creepy to me.
Mm-hmm. Roland, did you
It's
ever
like you're
play?
walking-
Ooh, that's good.
I'd say it's like you're walking through these like fucked up paintings.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, well, like
because
the
they're
3D
like
ones,
shots.
like it's it's like in 3D games now, like there's so much emphasis on like graphics and detail that like.
Well, that's how they
I
create
almost, like,
atmosphere.
Yeah, but I almost like think about it where I'm playing. I'm like, oh, that's really good graphics. Like someone put a lot of time into this. Like I don't know. It almost like detracts from like
yeah.
the
Or if it
atmosphere
makes you
because-
not, oh god,
Because I
damn it.
think about
Smash
like
your head.
I don't
I'm
know
really
if that
hurt
makes
now.
sense.
Wow,
I always
am I
think about
still
the
fine?
atmosphere too much.
Yeah,
But in these, it's like a painting. It's just like I don't know.
yeah, I gotcha.
Nothing to distract me.
Uh-oh.
It's just real,
Whoa,
real scary.
I get him. I don't think he's down. Oh, he's done.
Oh shit.
He's shaking.
It is scary.
Like look at the person dead in the car next to you.
Yeah, it really. Well, because obviously
Creepy
there's a
as
lot of
shit.
different ways to build atmosphere. Like I would say that
Like his
Resident
head's
Evil 4.
like smashed on like the window or something.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
very gross and like very. I don't know. Like you didn't. Because the problem is like now where game graphics are is like we can create a convincingly realistic and like atmospheric environment in real time, but you couldn't do that yet with like this sort of. It's like these aren't powerful enough, these consoles, so they kind of went for that like more realistic look to it by doing the pre-rendered backgrounds. They wouldn't have been able to do it otherwise. Like Code Veronica, that was the first one that they the whole environment was not pre-rendered. Like 3 is still pre-rendered environments, and well, no, you know what? Maybe technically it would be like Gun Survivor, like the ones that they made for PS1. You remember those? That might have been full 3D. Roland, did you ever play any of these older Resident Evil games?
I don't remember, to be honest. Like I think maybe the third one may have been the first one I played.
That might be my favorite, to be honest.
But you made a really interesting point, and like I noticed it with old games in general. Like for example, this is clearly following the major events of like what happened to this city. And it's kind of interesting. Like it's probably not solely because of graphics, but like that kind of worked out perfectly. Like a game like this where they were limited with what they could create as a backdrop, that they couldn't make a game at this time that took place directly while, you know, this catastrophic thing was happening to the city.
Yeah.
So like it's actually really interesting that you pointed that out. Like any game at this point in time would have probably had to have been made post, you know, event.
As in like they couldn't show it and make it
giant
look
war,
good.
like
Exactly. It would just look
yeah.
cheesy. Well, if it wasn't like a cutscene, you know,
or just like the system couldn't handle that much, like you know,
exactly.
like this game is very isolated. Maybe for obviously that's the style of game. But
okay, you know what, dude? I feel like we're playing on easy mode because I just
45 bullets.
Yeah, and like I've gotten hit like 4 different times now.
And
go to file.
And
is there like a setting in here?
I don't
at
think
all?
so. No, but I guarantee
really?
to you it is. You know what we should do? Let's do Claire B. Or sorry, Claire A story because it's different. I think.
Okay.
Let's do, because I know I'm playing on it because I'm not gonna have fun if it's on easy mode. And you know what it might have been is because maybe I can change it in like the. Oh
so
my god.
I was curious about. I don't think you.
I don't think you can.
Wait.
Excuse me. I'm gonna exit game. I think it might have been one of these situations where I didn't know which one was like the one that's selected.
It's yellow.
Let's see.
Oh,
new
it's
game.
not.
I swear to God, I did normal. Oh, we should have saved it. That was the thing right there. We could have done it anyway. I'll do Claire. Violence high. So we know for sure we did normal this time. Okay, that's normal. Claire. Violence high. Blood color. There you go. 2. If it's gonna be the same cutscene. Oh, I know it's a little bit different.
Really?
Yeah. I think so. I'd be like, fuck it. Yeah, it is very creepy. Maybe that isn't the still frame.
I don't know. It doesn't really explain.
It looks
what
like
that
he's
is.
lying on something. Yeah, I just remember that being the same.
It just creeped me out when I was little. I'd always see that.
It's scary. It's a
this
scary
game was scary to play when you're like in 4th grade.
Absolutely. Well, we played it even earlier. No, it would have been about 4th
3rd
grade.
or 4th grade.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's ever tried using that as like an album cover.
The zombie? That would make a great album cover. I would buy an album just based on that. It's like whoever buys an album based on the cover.
And like
maybe someone, yeah.
Well, I have like
but when you went specifically looking for like different albums that you didn't know, like when we were in Portland, is that what you're referring to?
Oh yeah, for certain instances I do that.
Yeah.
But like
do
the doo-doo.
Yeah, I actually one time I bought a vinyl based purely on, well, it was on 2 things. The album art was really weird, and so it was a soundtrack. This album is from like I think like the 70s, and this person wrote music to what he thought would essentially be the score to the story of Lord of the Rings. And there was no movie that had come out yet, so his music that this guy wrote was based on what he interpreted through reading the books.
Right, and like what he thought.
Yeah,
well,
and so I still haven't listened to it, but like I bought that because the album art was cool, and then I read the back, and I was like, this guy's crazy.
I just like the take on it.
Like I wonder, like,
I would
what
like that.
interpretation is based now that there are movies and there is a soundtrack.
Like, there's no way it can match like what actually exists.
Which is so epic and awesome.
That's what
like,
you're sure, but it might be like a different, interesting take on it. That would be
sure.
Cool. This is fucking scary. Look at this.
Are you listening?
Like, oh man, zombies are so scary. I think there's a couple reasons why zombies are scary. One is that they're really persistent. Right? Like they never stop. I think that's kind of scary, like their tenaciousness. And also the fact that they're like uncanny valley, you know, because they resemble humans, but like a vacant human, which I think is kind of inherently scary. Also being eaten alive, dude. Fuck that.
That'd be a bummer.
Oh yeah. That's why Attack on Titan is scary too.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like, do you guys remember what age you guys started watching like the George A. Romero zombie movies?
I remember what age I started watching zombie movies in general. I saw fucking Night of the Living Dead when I was like 8.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Remember the little girl at the end?
Yeah,
like that's the
dude,
most terrifying thing ever.
Yes, have you seen that movie,
Especially
Tyler?
for the time that movie came out.
Girl at the end.
I'm sure.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. Hopefully you don't mind, but like basically it's just Like this is one of like the original zombie movies.
It's like his first big one. Yeah.
And like the first one that kind of I think depicted zombies in that like modern style of, you know, like being your friends and neighbors, very scary. But like a little girl gets bit and they're like, you know, her parents are part of the survivors that are holed up. And there's this one shot where you see like the mom, like they had her laid out on a table in the basement, and you see like this shot where like you can see her in the background like rise up as a zombie, but like the mom is in the foreground facing away from her, so she doesn't like see it. And you see like this daughter like go out of frame and then come up and like bite the mom. That is how it went down, right, Roland? Like
I think so. It's been a while. I just remember like when the little girl.
Oh fuck, we didn't watch the guy. Did you see it?
Yeah,
it's
like a stick, just like going through the window.
It's like he's sliding on a gurney, is what it looks like. Anyway, sorry, what were you saying?
I don't remember exactly if that's how it happened. I just remember the girl like the creepy shot of her walking towards the guy.
It is so scary.